like the bass to go.
When I get dressed, I get dressed. When I get tested, I bring that lead. Don't want heat seekers in your chest. Maybe you should speak less. Say my name, I bring that pain. You ain't what you claim, so walk away. I'd rather party anyway. I like that saying. Okay.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lish 2 times, and you are tuned in to Witness by Lish. And I got my brother 5 mics here on the witness list.
Whoopsie.
Welcome.
5. Thank you.
Bienvenue, bienvenidos, all that good stuff.
Yeah, facts. What language is that? Was it Spanish?
So bienvenue is French.
French?
And bienvenidos is Spanish.
Say the last part again.
Bienvenidos.
What?
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos?
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos.
Sí, es verdad. Y bienvenue is French.
Wow, you gotta teach me. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Fire.
I got you.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Parlez-vous français.
2 languages in one sentence.
You
Fire.
feel me? I like, you know what I'm saying? Take you to La Marée on any given Tuesday.
Whoa.
Okay?
I like that.
Yeah. You already know the vibe. So listen. I got Louis on today for you. I brought that out for you because you got that hot new tunes.
And your bag is fire.
Thank you. You know,
like
Louis Don is in the mother checking building. Let me tell you something. I love that music video.
Wow, thank you.
It was like, it's so bright. It's like, it's not grudgy. Like, I feel like hip hop right now is so dark with all the drill. It's becoming grungy again, like the 90s, I guess.
But I like the 90s though.
But
the high vibrational stuff.
And I feel like you brought that back with your video because it's so much light. It was like, it was giving Diddy without giving Diddy, if you feel me. You know, like how his Cinema's High Cree was? Like,
yeah,
very
for sure.
bright, flashy. And that's kind of what you were giving.
Well, thank you.
And I appreciated that. I kind of feel like even though the song wasn't necessarily a lady song, I feel like the visuals included us so much.
Yeah, it was a high vibrational song. I think that when you include a lot of fashion, it becomes a little, the females get involved as well.
You ever did New York Fashion Week?
I mean, I am New York Fashion Week sometimes. Have I been to the big events? Of course, I've sat down at different things, and you know, but I'm like urban fashion guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love being involved in the fashion community, but I'm a hip hop fashion guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I do designer, but still, it's hip hop fashion.
Yeah. I just like the urban chic.
Yeah, I'm not wearing everything that designers make.
What about suits, though? Can we see you in a suit?
Yeah, I'm 40 years old.
You're about to be 40.
Well, I'm not 40 yet, but I'm a few days away. I'm already practicing saying I'm 40.
Yeah, you practicing.
I'm already programming myself.
It's a big milestone, right?
Yeah, it's
that
a big thing for me.
Big.
You know, only people that don't think it's big is people who are 50. Like, people who are older than 40, like, hey, 40, yeah, you know, wait till you get 50. It's like, well, right now, I'm happy to be 40.
Yeah,
and,
let me enjoy this decade.
A lot of my friends and people I grew up with, they didn't really get to reach this age.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to be where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Happy to be where you at.
Facts.
Looking good, feeling good, smelling good.
Thank you.
Successful, you know, more than lint in your pockets.
Whoa, that's facts.
He said, whoa.
We don't carry cash like that anyway.
That's true. Like, real money got plastic.
I just bring cash when I want to make a point.
When you want to make a point?
Yeah.
What kind of points would you bring cash for?
Sometimes when you want to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to do credit debits and this and that. And sometimes they go, listen, bro, I got this much.
Right now.
What are we getting?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. Certain things you want to pay for cash. Some things you don't. That's why it's good to have both.
Is jewelry something that you pay for with cash sometimes just to get a better deal? Or
Depending. Some of my jewelry is very, very expensive. So it's like it depends what kind of jewelry. If I'm going to get a ring for somebody that costs a couple stacks, I might just give them cash. If I'm going to get something that's $50,000 to $60,000, nah, I probably won't give them cash.
Because it's a hot spring day in New York City right now, but you just brought the breeze, okay? Woo! Okay? Period. You know, because I definitely want to get a piece at some point. I never know what the real is. You put it on credit cards, you bring cash. Like, I don't know how to do it.
I bought things in cash when I'm on that type of spree. It just depends. And like I say, even when you say jewelry, it depends what vibe I'm in. Is the day when I'm going to pick up a chain, I need a chain today, I'll probably get cash.
How important
if it's something don't get made, then, you know.
How important is having jewelry and things like that? Do you feel like the jewelry is like a persona to you, your brand, to the lifestyle that you live? Or do you feel like you genuinely just got the jewelry because it's something you always aspired for, and now that you were able to acquire it, you did?
Well, jewelry is a lifestyle. Jewelry's lifestyle stuff. Jewelry's just like sneakers. Just like wearing a fashionable hat. just that some jewelry is more expensive than others. So first thing with jewelry, don't just think jewelry is just certain type of chains. Like jewelry is jewelry. That's number one. Number two, depends what type of jewelry you're into. I have always had jewelry. Have I had $100,000 chains back before? No. But I always have a little $10,000 chain on? Yes. Because I make money. I'm from the hood, the urban community. Your dream is to get a Rolex, throw your rollies in the sky. Like certain things should just be a part of being a productive person in the community. Yeah. Getting a watch, getting an earring, these are regular things. Wearing a big ass chain that the rappers wear and the entertainers, yeah, that's it's optional, and that's something I choose to do because I support hip hop and I support just being the best you could be.
So your rollies in the sky, waving.
Yeah, that comes from our culture. We've been
I can't wait so I can do that. Oh yeah, take that. So how come if jewelry is just a matter of fashion, then why is it that people who wear costume jewelry, why do they get so much slack then? If it's about expression, because it's just wearing it like sneakers, then why is it?
It's because costume jewelry is a totally different thing. It was just a costume.
You just said jewelry is jewelry though.
No, I didn't say costume. You put costume in front of it. That's a different thing.
Okay.
Jewelry is jewelry. Now, if you're wearing costume jewelry,
like I have a lot of expensive costume jewelry. You go, like I worked for Nordstrom.
Females wear costume jewelry.
A lot of the designer brands bring in the brooches and the this and the that.
I don't think people have a problem with costume jewelry until you're trying to act like it's not costume. That's the only thing I think people have a problem with. Nobody cares if you say, hey, everybody, this is a costume jewelry chain and I'm on the red carpet. They're going to be like, that shit look pretty good to be fake.
But why do they gotta say that? Like, why is that a thing? Like, where you're pretending like it's not costume? Why do they have to announce to the world, "Oh, my chain is fake," or my earrings are Swarovski crystals instead of diamonds?
Because there's a standard. It's called being cool or not. I mean, listen, man. This is the real world. This is America too. Like, I don't know about this. Like, no, if you dress like a bum, you're a bum. You have to. That's why there's lines of. You have to have this stuff. It's called structure. And if you don't have this stuff, why do people go to work? They go to work to be better. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have these things, and we don't want to look down at people. But I'm not giving props to you if you're not upper. Like, we look for the high vibration.
Harder. Get there.
Get there.
Excuses.
Yeah, all that, I'm wearing costume jewelry, and why am I getting made? Because nobody wears costume jewelry. That's why. Like, what do you mean? It's not like you're wearing the shit and then you want to, nah. That's not how it works, bro. It's like, and entertainment, rap is like high school. It's like you're cool or you're not. Real life, it's what you want out of life. What angle do you want? Do you want to be a person that's, I'm not into jewelry? Fine. You can still be a great person, still be cool. But you're going to do something cool. You might drive a nice car. You might have a nice house.
Everyone
you might have a
thing.
Futuristic iPhone. You have to have something.
Everyone has their thing.
So I think that when people focus on clothes and stuff like that, and the jewelry and why it affects people so much, because people like that shit. And if you don't have it, you might miss out on a few things. The girls might not notice you as much. A
lot of things.
It's just what it is. But you could get all that stuff without having jewelry or clothes. It's all about who you are inside. Period.
That's true. It protrudes. I was telling you that, who you are, like, protrudes from your interviews, from, like, the music. Like, you have a very strong, powerful stance. And the more I listen to you speak, is because I know you have a strong spiritual background, like a strong spiritual grounding. And I want you to tell me more about, because I heard that you said that you pray 3 times a day.
Yep.
So is that because you're a part of a specific faith? Are you Christian? Are you?
My faith is with God. I grew up Baptist. Is
that considered agnostic?
I don't know. I don't like the terms.
Okay.
Let them make it up at home or somebody. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
Me personally, I'm connected with God. I've been Baptist. I've been Catholic. I've been Muslim. I'm God body as of now, and my whole family. And for the most part, I'm just connected with God. I'm into Buddhism. I'm into everything with God. I don't have no against no religion that's with God. I read everything.
I feel that though. As a person who's traveled around the world, I feel that to the T, because you'll never really know what you believe in until you go to a Buddhist temple in Asia, until you go to a church. Like, I love going to non-denominational churches.
I think it all means the same thing though. Even say what we believe in is like, as long as it's to the Most High, like all the rules and regulations, like that's cool, man. But like, we're with God.
So what makes you so
I don't think like the Buddhist God guys not going to be in the same. We all going to heaven, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? We all going to do the same thing. We're soldiers for God. We're fighting for Christ. That's it. Against the dark side. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The evil.
So I heard you say that you wake up every morning to make your prayers at 5 a.m. regardless of what.
Yeah.
Because you feel like that discipline is no, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to go to sleep.
No, I have a pattern sacrifice I made with God. You know what I'm saying? I can't miss no prayers. No, I'll never miss a prayer.
So still to this day, because I think that interview that you did was like...
I never miss a prayer. I've never missed one. I'm not going to. Until I die. I made that sacrifice. I made that pact. God already showed me what it is.
He's giving you the favor.
Yeah.
So You're doing great.
I'm never going to miss that. And I enjoy it.
What is your prayer ritual?
I'm not going to share that.
You're not going to share that? Okay.
No, because then I might encourage somebody who's on the dark side to pray. And I think that's something personal I would share with somebody. Like,
you don't think that it's important to encourage people on the dark side to like tap into spirituality?
No.
I feel like spirituality brings a certain level of light that brings people out of a dark space.
I want to share. It's my thing with God. If a person's a part of my personal circle, and I wanted them to tap in the way I'm tapped in with God, if I could trust them, then I would trust them with knowing how I communicate with God. I think that me promoting that might not be God's choice, though. I don't think that God. I don't think that's my calling right now. I think I'll do that. I don't know. I think that would be kind of like opening up.
I get what you're saying, because nobody wants to be held accountable to live in a certain lifestyle, which is why I get it. As a person who's always put in a box because of what I look like, I totally get that. But I do want to get into some of the blessings that you have been bestowed upon. Okay, I know you, not only do you have a record currently in rotation on radio, congratulations.
Thank you.
For, making your debut back. I see that you took a little hiatus from music, you back doing music, you come strong. Well, I can't say that your music video was beautiful enough. Like, I loved it. And then you have a big show coming up at the Apollo, the
crazy.
World famous Apollo.
Facts.
Tell me some of the acts that you have like lined up for that show.
We got Bass Swag, Cash Cobain, shout out to them. We got a lot of female artists coming out, which I think is dope. New York MCs.
Name them. Come on, the ladies. You see how you named the gentlemen? The ladies need the names. We need the name drops more than anything.
No, I was giving them a bigger intro.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
We like that.
But yeah, Connie Diamond's going to be there, Asian the Brat, Girl Code. I think it's it's like two more female. I don't know, so many names though. It's Connie Diamond, Asian the Brat, Girl Code, and it's like another female missing right now.
Is it Steph G? Is it Lish 2 Times? Is it Kaya Baby?
No, it's not
Maya the Dog? Like, what's good?
This off the head, there's so many lists. I don't know.
Is it Clear Trapper?
I don't know all the girls that's coming.
Nah, I feel you.
But there's a great list of females performing. Like I said, Bobby Shmurda's coming too as well.
Woo.
Bobby's coming out.
Can't wait to get my shmoney dance on.
You know what I'm saying? Tish Hyman's going to be out.
I like that.
There's going to be a lot of people out, man.
The
promotion is going to be all over the radio. They're starting now. And I've been promoting on my Instagram.
Give the date.
It's June 13th.
Yeah.
Apollo Theater, the Young and Lit Music Fest presented by EMG. Shout out to Jeff and Todd, my partners. DJ Pro Fluent, Ski Money. You know what I mean? It's going to be amazing. You know what I mean?
So tell us about EMG.
This is my partners. They're record label / multimedia company. Also, they shoot films. And we just have a partnership together in different various things. They manage me as well. Mm-hmm. And we just partnered up because I was the biggest independent artist. I think they thought that as well. And we just felt like together, with me being independent, all the stuff I do, that they could enhance it and put a spotlight on what I do personally. And it's been working ever since. It's been like 5 months, and like I said, I'm already on the charts. We already got tours going.
I love that.
I made a lot of money. It's getting crazy.
Have you made a lot of money? You looking like money.
Thank you.
Period. So you made me lose my whole train of thought just now.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I love it though. Good things well gone. So when is the tour gonna kick off?
June 13th. The Apollo's the first date.
The Apollo's the first date. So you're gonna go last? Like you're gonna close the show out? Like on some headlining type, or are you gonna break it up? How you gonna do it?
I don't know. It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I have fans coming there to see me.
Period.
I'm a promoter and a rapper, so in this particular concert, in this particular incident, I'm not worried about me being a headliner or anything like that. I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
As long as 5 mics get up there, I get the love I always get. I'm cool. I'm more concerned about letting the youth than all those other acts I just said. I'm not worried about them shining and them doing their thing. I'm coming from a different perspective. Now I'm putting on concerts. This is like my third one. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
I love what you just said, because one of the things that I heard you say before is that, you know, a perfect balance between being super confident without being cocky.
Right.
And I think that what you just said kind of exuded that. Where do you get that from? Like, how do you work on that balance? That's very, I'm a Libra, so that's very like balancy of you, you know, and that's something that, you know, I pray to embody, you know, on my journey as well. And I felt like when you said that, it really inspired me, and it really inspired the people that you were talking to when you said that. You said that on, I think, Math Hoffa show. And I see the way other men reacted to you saying that.
Well, I think that when you I've been dead broke before, though. People don't really understand that. That's why I don't be caring. Like, people think, oh, it's five. Like, you know, even when I first came out recently, 3 years ago, when I dropped my album and stuff, when I came out, everybody was kind of thinking I was a very materialistic person because of the way I was carrying myself. But those people don't know, I've been waiting for this for 20 years. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. I don't care what you... Oh, Five spending money on Gucci, yeah! I waited 20 years. You know what that means? And it's not 20 years to make money. I've been making money. I'm a hustler. Like, yeah. I'm a different type of old school New York nigga. Like, I'm not one of those guys that, like, nah, if I was broke, it's like, yo, somebody's getting something taken. What are you talking about? No mask, nothing. I might just be like, yo, son, you know what? And just take your shit, beat you up, fight you, beef with you. Like, what is this about? Like, that nigga had a chain on. I tried to get the nigga yesterday. Now we have beef. Like, that's just regular hood shit, nigga. And I was the person that used to walk through the hood. Like,
and looking.
No, I'm talking about, and I'm not diesel or nothing, man. I'm talking about, I'm like 120 pounds. I walked the whole Brooklyn, freestyling, rapping, getting in ciphers, bumping in niggas from high school. Yo. And at the time, I used to be on dust, on drugs and stuff. So at that time, it was like a DMX, but like, it's a little taller and just a little more, you know what I'm saying? But that energy where most of the time, I didn't have a problem. That's why when people are like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I lived in 7, 8, 9 cities, nigga. I never really been on the spectrum of victimization. I never been on the spectrum of the guy that, I'm the guy that's getting people, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if you're the guy that's tough, then me and you just meet at the border, nigga. That's what it is, what it's gonna be. But I'm not backing down and I'm not getting intimidated by nothing. So that was my whole energy coming up. So that's why now, when you came back there, I had the yellow teeth, the big gap in my shit, and I was just like, I used to like being like that. Now, when I come with the peaceful energy, and I'm praying 3 times a day, I'm putting out always high vibrational music, it'd be crazy when someone comes to me like, yeah, Five Mike is materialistic, he's a fucking, and like, bro, you got the total wrong perception. But I'm glad, because that means I painted myself pretty good now that people forget that I even had that background. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to get so hyped, but it's just when I think about like some stuff just be ridiculous, man. Like, even it's like, come on, bro. I didn't get into hip hop to beef with niggas.
Right.
Like, seriously.
I mean, there's a lot of beef in hip hop right now.
I do lyrical beef. I'm a rapper.
So do you feel like
like
beef is healthy for hip hop? Do you feel like the Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing is healthy for hip hop? Because there was a time when people were saying hip hop got too soft. You know, it's too much lovey-dovey stuff going on in hip hop.
Hip-hop music needs battles.
Yeah. Do you like to see it amongst the females too? You see Sukihana and JT going at it.
I think that right now everybody battling. No.
Nah,
I like Sukihana's battle rap. I heard it. I liked it. I like females when they rap. When you're spitting bars and you're speaking your truth, it's not based on your sexual endeavors and all the shit you're doing sexually. I, as an MC, can respect that. And that's what I like about female rappers. Female rappers that rap constantly about sex and twerking and, you know, my pussy this and all that. Me personally, as a hip hop fan, I can't sing your lyrics.
Right.
How? I have to literally turn into a girl to sing about, you know, my pussy. I'm supposed to repeat that part. No. So personally, a great artist is going to word things in a way that everyone can sing it. Same thing for the niggas too that got these records that's like, yo, I don't respect rappers that, and I'm saying this right now, you know, people gonna be like, well, yeah, I don't respect rappers that do like the dick raps. What I mean by dick raps, like, don't mention how your dick is and what you do with your dick, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see if it's a bar, maybe one particular song, bitch, I hit you with the something, but for you to be every other record, oh, my dick this and my dick that, and it's niggas like me, I have to sing the records. Like, what are you talking about? How many times are we supposed to sing it, bro? Or interpret that? I get, are you singing it for the girls? Cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you were a real MC, if you was a real lyricist, you would know how to word things that everyone can get a satisfaction out of it and be able to sing it. So I'm not saying that people...
I agree with that.
But you gotta watch, like some rappers do that on purpose. It's like, yo, bro, you constantly just talking about certain shit. You know what I mean? I mean, as a rap fan, I'm not even listening to this song. Let's go to the next one. You know what I mean? That's just me. And I feel like real MCs, you don't know. Niggas is nice. When you know, a little cheese on it, very blatant, direct, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I feel like
your whole persona is being blatant and direct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
grit bow. You put the grit in the bow. Okay? So, you know, because people always used to say, like, New York girls so aggressive. They always telling people to suck and I'd be like, you know they get that from New York rappers, right? Like, there wasn't that many female rappers. The dude rappers, you know, DMX, everybody, talking about that, girls start saying that. But now that there's a lot of female rappers and they talking about their vaginas and this, that, and the third, I feel like girls do feel overlooked a lot in certain conversations of greats because what you just said, not being able to have music palatable for all audiences.
What's the dopest female album ever made? Rap album ever made?
You want my opinion?
Yeah, I'm actually right now. What's the
So
dopest?
Lil' Kim got 5 mics for an album right when she was going to jail. The Source gave her 5 mics. I think that's called The Naked Truth. And for me, the impact it had on me at that time, you know what I'm saying? I was in high school, big Kim fan, Queen Bee, shout out to her.
Shout out to Lil' Kim.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's going to be that. I'm going to give you 3. It's going to be Lil' Kim, The Naked Truth. It's going to be, we can't forget Eve. And we can't forget, like, Missy Elliott. I mean, like, honestly, I can't give you
All right,
one.
let me tell you what
What do you think the dopest one
I'm not
is?
even give you 3. There's one album.
What?
That nobody can fuck with, ever.
What?
The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, yes.
No, listen.
But you know why?
Why what?
So, the same like Missy Elliott, I put Lauryn Hill like that because there's so much singing and so much.
I love Missy. She's one of my favorite. I love Lil' Kim.
I can't even believe I can't even
see,
think
you
of
understand.
Miseducation.
Miseducation, Lauryn Hill's album is better than niggas' album.
That is better.
Not better than just females. It's one of the best rap albums ever.
That's going to be studied.
You understand? And it's a reason. It's because of the musical content. That's it. It has nothing to do with nothing else. Yes, Lauryn Hill singing great. Yes, she had a few writers in there and they did an amazing job, but that's not really why the album is timeless and why I'm talking about it today.
It was raw.
It was the content of it. Lauryn Hill did not describe herself like a whore on the album, not one time. Lauryn Hill did not downgrade or disrespect men in a way where a man could not even get into the album. It wasn't like a I hate men album. None of these things that a lot of females albums embody. It was good music and Lauryn Hill displaying her craft. And women, when you're making these albums, you want to come back, you want to be the hottest rapper, all you got to do is rap about regular stuff, and you're going to win. Look good, rap, and you will win. Straight up.
I agree with that. As a person
Be creative.
who has to follow that blueprint, I agree with that.
And you're a woman. Nobody's saying, because some women, you know, like, oh, well, what do you just don't want women to be sexy? Like, nah, it's not about that. It's like, yo, listen. All right, put it like this, and this for any female artist coming up.
Take notes, ladies.
You want to change the game, right? Because you say, I want to change the game, I want to do something different. Then rap then. If you want to be like everybody else, rap like the rest of the girls. And you'll see what that gets you. It's that simple. So whoever's the person that goes, oh, I get what Five Mike's saying. Like, yes, you want to change the game and change it. That's it. Make music that has nothing to do with that and watch how fast people go, oh, shit, she's dope. Because there's no one doing it. Everything is based on...
No one?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love your... No, listen, I love your music. I love your creativity. And I feel like you need to do it more. That's all. Because we both found out about each other, so we definitely need to keep working. You know what I'm trying to say? And I will do a song with you. Don't act like you didn't ask me to do no song.
Oh! I slid it in there. We definitely we would talk about it. But
so don't try to catch me like I'm on air. I'm not hating on your music or nothing. I'm just saying.
You know what's so crazy is your response is what made me start really looking into you. And then I was having a conversation, by the way, Juneteenth. You know, they do the Juneteenth festival. And they're looking for talent, and I was talking about you to one of the people when they talk about budgets and all that kind of stuff. But you're probably going to be on tour right when it
Just depends what the date is.
You know, Juneteenth is June
19th?
Yeah, so I don't know if you're going to be
the
in
next show is 2 weeks after the 13th.
So anyways, we'll talk, but I was just talking about them, and they said your name about, you know, people that work with you. And I was just like, it's so crazy because he and I started talking via DM. Like, we started talking like maybe a month ago. And we started following each other. And I was like, something about what he's doing is captivating. It's different. It's not necessarily one-dimensional. It's not the mumble rap, and you're not just selling rap. It's not the guys who is more focused on, like, and for lack of a better word, I feel like a lot of these guy rappers are trying to be the new bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? The skinny jeans, the this and third. And I'm not mad at the expressive of fashion at all, but it's like there's no whole package. There's no aura. There's not a good example of, I'm a firm believer in giving the clean glass. And I do believe that you're somebody who's coming up strong in the music game that kind of embodies a level of, positive masculinity. Mm-hmm. And I don't know where it's coming from. And I don't know if it's because of your experiences. Like, help us understand that.
I just don't feel the need to conform and turn down. And I told you in the elevator, it's really God energy. That's what you're seeing. I am not the perfect human being. Of course, I've sinned before and shit like that. I continue to try to be a better person. But at the same time, this is all funded from God. The money, the energy. When I say stuff like, I walk the streets and look, that's because I know God's with me.
Yeah.
It's different. I got 30 niggas with me. Cool. That don't got nothing to do with God. No, seriously. Like,
yes.
I will break all y'all niggas to pieces. Like,
right.
Without even trying. That's how I really, really feel.
Talk about it.
So when you have that type of God protection over you, people see it, bro. Especially people who are dark. They see it from a block away. What's up with you? Nothing. What's up with me?
You know what
I'm saying?
You know what I
mean?
Right.
And I feel like walking in, and I feel the more I get righteous, the more my food habits continue to get better, the light's going to shine even harder. And that's just what I'm focused on.
So you mentioned earlier about how like your management team is a music/production company, and I know that you're also an actor. Like, is there anything we could look forward to as far as film?
One thing we gotta understand. I guess this would probably be one of them joints that get quoted or reposted on Instagram. Like, I'm an entrepreneur, seriously.
Yes, sir.
And I've looked up to Jay-Z. I've looked at the Damon Dash. I've looked at the Russell Simmons. I've looked at the Master P, Cameron, Fat Joe. I've looked up to a lot of people who have been entrepreneurs doing the entrepreneur thing. I've looked at the FUBU too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Companies like FUBU, just be honest. And I watched people do what they did and how they did it. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I feel like it's a little different because I'm in the social media era. And I also did it in a time coming off pandemics, coming off a time where it was just like no spirit around. And I was able to come up in those times and make something of myself and be able to take the energy, the money, and the spotlight and put it right back into what I do and the rest of my community. I could have just said, fuck the entertainment. I'm not doing interviews. Like, I'm going to get on the boat and smoke weed and chill. I've been through too much in life. Instead, I decided to be like, well, fuck that. I'm rapping, I'm running the streets, I'm entertaining, I'm giving back in the best way I can and try to inspire. So that's why I think the products that I have, ain't nobody running around with no glasses. Like, forget these glasses. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? These are Louis Vuitton. Salute to Louis Vuitton. When I say forget these glasses, I'm not saying fuck these glasses, but I do have some glasses that are hotter than these glasses.
You got some with you?
Yeah, I bought some.
Let's see Show them to the camera. Because I was about to ask you the most important question.
What?
Which is to tell me what you're wearing and describe the fit, drip, and stuff. Because I'm a fashionista, FIT gal them, okay? So for me, I always want to know what you got on. Break down that outfit from head to toe.
Right now, this is a one-on-one custom piece that was made actually for another artist. I ain't gonna say who it was. It was made for a special award show, and they wore it on stage for an hour. And as soon as they got off stage, I bought it. The stylist came to me, 5, you probably like something, I just kept it. I never wore it because when they told me what rapper was wearing it, I was like, all right, cool. And the night they wore it, I just kept it. But today, when I found out I was coming to the FUBU radio, I said, oh shit, I don't wear that little one-on-one collectible FUBU jersey I got that nobody got, and I'm wearing that joint.
Nobody got that.
So
shout out to the brand.
So the price, I don't know how much this is definitely like a different type of You know what I mean? Fubu.
Yes.
Also,
shout out to the forefathers of football.
I got the X3s, Xavier 3s on my feet. Some wax jeans on as well.
Yeah. Talk about it.
My Burberry coat too.
Yeah, talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm light today. These are the Carmelos. Hello,
those
Carmelos.
Beautiful. Those for me.
Salute to Stephon Marbury.
Those are beautiful.
We'll talk after the show. Salute to Stephon Marbury. Salute to China. Yeah, this is one of the products that I'm endorsing. Also, have something to do with the company. So what it does is, you see the shades change colors?
Yes, those are beautiful.
You see? Fire.
The camera that you want to talk to is right there.
So grab a show on the homie in the room.
Yeah, those is beautiful.
So if this went viral already on social media, so some of y'all might know about it, some might not. Like I said, Camelo, sunglasses, shades. They have all types of things going on. The company has not launched fully yet. We're in the process, and right now I'm just introducing the products to the world. Yeah, this is what it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, we took investments and took our money and time and put it into other things other than just chains and clothes. Like, I don't know.
Absolutely.
But I think people
you gotta diversify your portfolio.
I feel like people thought I was involved in that. So these are the joints I wear. These are spec joints. You know what I'm saying?
Those are beautiful.
Fire. You'll see 5 mics in these a lot.
I want to see Lish 2 times and I'm alive.
Whoa. We'll talk about that. There's only 7 pair in the country. Mm-hmm. You heard?
Listen, I just renewed my passport. It's fresh.
So there's another one right here. These are the Year of the Dragons.
Those are cute.
See how I went from?
Yeah, that's some throwing some thigh-high boots right there.
Nah, the company's called Camelo. But nah, they're not calling them. They're Stephon Marbury's. You heard? Whoopsie.
Yeah.
So yeah, Starberry in the building. So so we're in tech, we're in the sneakers, we got the Xavier 3 brand, we're in the fashion. Mm-hmm. This is what it is. And we have seen other rappers do this, but I'm just telling you, the way we doing it is crazy. Like, I'm not signing with Nike and shout out to Nike, shout out to every sneaker company. I still buy y'all sneakers right now, and I have my own sneakers.
Yeah.
I mean, like right now I got the Ant Strongs on my feet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Flash them.
I gotta get a shoe cam, get on my Wendy Williams.
You know what I mean? All black joints and Strongs on my feet. These are the ones I actually wear, you know what I mean? But
Fire.
This is the black joints, X3s. But my point is, I still rock Nike. I still, Nikes. I still rock Jordan. I still rock Reebok and all that type of stuff. But the way we're doing it, nah, ain't no deals going around like this for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Stephon Marbury
got
me set up properly, and I appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
I love that for you. So let everybody know where they can find you.
Oh, you can find me at 5IVE_MICS, 5 mics. And you can find me anywhere. I'm everywhere.
He everywhere. Y'all never there. Get there. Okay? Listen.
Yo, listen, I like your vibe, though. The blue vibe. I like your nails.
Thank
I really appreciate you having me on your show. I'm going to tell everybody right now, I don't do interviews like that. I told you this year I'm focusing on really getting the bank crazy. And I have to be a little more exclusive this time around because I feel like I wasn't really appreciated on certain, you know what I mean?
But you appreciate it here.
Yeah, of course. So, yeah, facts. So, yeah, shout out to all the female artists. Ladies, keep inspiring and let's up the subject matter. I'm not one of the artists that's hating on the female rappers. Mm-hmm. I just want to see female rappers get really dope and spit all the way. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas, step your game up and stop rocking the skirts and purses and stop wearing the nails, polish. Like, no, seriously, like, let the ladies get some things too and get back in the lane.
Can we have some things that's for us? Yeah. Beauty brands is hiring more
I'm just being honest,
guys now than us.
Just being honest, like, I'm not saying that, listen, no, I'm saying that, and I had to say this on Instagram, if you're straight, listen, Five speaking against the LGBT, no, I'm not. I'm gonna say it like this. If you're straight, I'm talking about straight people, then take the dress off. If you're straight, stop wearing nail polish. If you're straight, don't wear skirts. If you're straight, be straight. That's what I'm gonna say. And I mean, and I appreciate that. And if you're not straight, then tell us, I am gay and I'm wearing nail polish, but I got bars. Be that. You know what I mean? Salute to Saucy Santana. I don't never listen to his music. I don't know nothing about him, but I do know he's gay and he makes music. You see how he came out and he's gay, he makes music? I have nothing bad to say about Saucy Santana.
No, you
understand what I'm saying?
I get that.
I'm not a fan. I don't listen to his music. I never met him. I've seen him before. I've seen a lot of people. But my point is, at least he's standing on his truth.
Right.
You understand?
I feel that.
So people that like Sources Entertainment, they can type his name in and listen to his shit. What I'm saying is, if you're going to be that, we respect that. Don't be a nigga trying to bully people, talking tough, or doing any persona, and then come to find out you wear skirts and purses and you like to, come on, man.
I felt that.
You're cheating us.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Listen, my guy, 5 mics, have been added to the witness list. You are here with Lish 2 times. Checking out Witness with Lish. Yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Love
Shout out to Fubu, man.
Peace.
All right.
Okay.